Love Hip-Hop of Atlanta. Episode 4, Season 1, Take 3. I'm going in. K. Michelle. Well, there you go. She is the one with the golden voice. That's what she's known for on Love and Hip Hop of Atlanta. I don't know what else she brings to the table. So if you're gonna be in an episode, do something. So that do something is sing a song. If you gotta make up a song on the spot so we can notice you,
She did.
then do. What did she make up?
She didn't make up anything, but she did perform at that one
How
time.
does the song go again? I would have gave you a little snippet. What? How does?
And they say,
Wait, what?
love, then why do I feel to die?
They say, oh, singing some. You see how I made that up, K. Michelle? We need you to do that, but better, okay? For each of us. We're done with
Do you remember how the rest went?
No, that's why I stopped. We're done.
Then why I feel to die? They say, oh, love heals over time.
Oh, yeah, that's how it goes. We're going to move on to Carly Red. Girl, you did your thing in this episode. You didn't show up. Yeah, that's pretty much about it with her.
So
we're
we
gonna
went
go
MIA and ATL. Okay.
Pow, there you go. Rashida, once again, you're just like the pretty lady. Like, I don't know what your purpose either. You're just like the pretty lady.
She's been trying to rap for years.
Really? I just really, like, found out about her probably a couple months before the show came out.
Because she's never even had a hit song. Sorry. Blur my face.
Yeah, I mean, the dinner looked dry a little bit. Like, I don't know, I feel like if you're going to do a dinner and it's going to be, like, romantic, because you was like, first it's going to be dinner, then dessert, then more dessert. That dessert looked kind of dry. I mean, Little Scrappy and Erica dinner was kind of, like, sexy, romantic, got you interested or whatever. I mean,
I don't see why Little Scrappy can't just settle down and just like girls like her, because in the long run, he doesn't want a wife like his mother.
Why
him answer. No.
Okay, moving on to Little Scrappy and Erica.
No way.
Well, first of all, Little Scrappy, like, he didn't have a bowl of cereal in the beginning. He had a bowl of sugar. Please watch that episode, that scene again, and like, literally in the beginning.
Maybe that's what had him all hype at the top to get him beat up.
She said it right there. She said it right there. Like, seriously, that's sick. Sick. Or whatever. Yeah, Mama D is kind of
ratchet.
She's like a, I don't know how do you describe, she's like a Frankie, but like a G version of Frankie. I mean, she said that she is the queen. She's the queen, and her son, Little Scrappy, is the prince.
He's not
or whatever.
King, the prince.
He's the prince. I mean, he wouldn't be a king because it's not her husband.
Oh, yeah.
He's the prince, and that she, give him permission to go out to, I guess, check CVJ, which she didn't.
She definitely instigated that fight.
Yeah, I guess, but we'll get to that soon or whatever. Poor Erica. I feel so kind of sad for her because at first I thought she was like Mimi, but I kind of see why she's a little... What?
She's worse.
Who's worse?
Erica.
Erica's worse than Mimi?
Yeah, because Mimi, at the end of the day, even though she doesn't want to accept the fact that CVJ's a dog, she still knows in the back of her head. On the other hand, Erica, I want to marry him. I just want to
so why that doesn't make her worse?
She's living in a fairy tale land.
I think that Mimi is worse because Mimi knows and like she still wants to like be with CVJ. Erica does not know. You feel me? And this is why she's not worse.
Stevie J has never left Mimi for another girl. On the other hand, Scrappy has left Erica for Diamond, and she still took him back. And now she's living in this fairy tale land, like, oh, we're gonna be married, we're gonna be a family. And now I bet you after she after she finds out that Shay and Scrappy has been messing around on the side, she's still gonna have that attitude. She's dumb to me.
Well, when you kind of look at it like that, with taking him back after Diamond, because he did leave her for Diamond.
I don't.
It's kind of like, oh, Erica. I mean.
And then
why would you think that he have changed? What made him change?
And it's like even after him doing her wrong, she's still putting forth more effort than he is. He should be the one trying to sweep her off her feet.
Words of wisdom, get it? That is so true.
And she's sitting here making dinners for him, whatever. She carried your child for 9 months.
Ladies, that's true. Listen, that is girl. Girl, I guess Mimi is better off than you. I don't know. But Shay Johnson, she just came out of nowhere. Like,
yeah,
what?
She definitely did, talking about 5 years.
When she said that she doesn't think that Little Scrappy should stick up for Erica, it's like, boo. I don't know if you have kids, or when you do have kids in the future, and something were to happen, to you, some man disrespects you, wouldn't you want your baby's father, to stick up for you, or no?
Yeah, but I don't want him to get beat up in the process. That's embarrassing. That's humiliating. By someone half your size.
That brings us to Stevie J, Mimi, and Jocelyn. We're gonna start off with first of all, Jocelyn got an abortion. I just want to say that is a very sad story, but the case may be the situation that they're in now. They could not afford to have the child, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I'm not for abortion.
Can't afford? No way, they can't afford it.
They probably could afford it, but I mean, Stevie J, I don't know. I'm not for abortions, but I heard she's been getting a lot of slack in the streets. Women and men are putting their hands on her because she chose to, do what she wants with her body. I mean, if she was not carrying your child, I don't see why you even have a say-so in it, period.
And I think that would have been a cute baby, too.
It would have been a beautiful
face
baby.
Is like really masculine. They say she's a mixture of Prince and Rihanna fused together.
I heard that too.
But
I think Jocelyn's pretty, by the way, once again.
I don't. But I think the baby would come out cute.
I think it would be nice. I mean, she's what, Spanish?
Like his mouth, the mouth would probably be like this little, cause Stevie J he's always like.
I'm doing Stevie J.
He's like.
Well, I mean, like I said, or whatever, there's 100,000 women out in this world that get abortions all the time. If you're going to give her slack, give them slack as well. Mm-hmm. I mean, at the end of the day, you didn't know her before the show. Because she's on the show, you're paying attention to her. So treat her as if she wasn't, on the show. She got to get money. You're not paying her bills.
She has something to accomplish. She has a goal, and she's going after it, and I don't blame her. I'm
not for abortions once again, but at the end of the day, that's her decision. And we really do need to respect that. We're going to move on to how Jocelyn asked Stevie J, do you love me? Do you really love me, Stevie J? Even though you just took me to abort the baby, and I was with you when you were with another woman.
What you mean? I made you breakfast.
Jocelyn, I feel like she knows what she's doing. She's playing the game as well. But at the end of the day, her heart is kind of in it as well. Like, she's trying to fight it like, oh, I'm trying to play the game. But she loves her some Stevie J.
She let her heart
because what she did in the big ending of this episode, like, seriously, oh, my God, that was so freaking hot. Stevie J, I love you. I think you're one of the smoothest, coolest kid I have ever laid eyes on TV.
And I think that's the strongest chemistry I've seen in a while, to be honest.
Really?
That's why, and Jocelyn, that's why I really want to know what Stevie J and Mimi had for her to be able to keep the baby and Jocelyn kill her baby.
I think it was like Mimi, she didn't have no, Mimi was a housewife, she didn't have no, music thing to go after.
Yeah.
He didn't invest so much money into Mimi, and that's what makes Mimi and Jocelyn's situation different with the baby situation. Or whatever. But Lil Scrappy came out of the car, at the end. all G, looking all nice, you know, and stuff like that. Nice shirt, clean pressed, you know, nice little, you know, chain, you know, bling blinging, you know. Erica came out like, yeah, that's my baby daddy, my baby daddy, or whatever, you know, holding on top of car, waiting for Stevie J.
There he go, that's him, that's him.
You know, waiting for Stevie J to get, you know, come out of the club, whatever. Stevie J, you know how smooth he is. Everything he do is like in slow motion or whatever. So you all walking all like, what's up? You know? And then in the blink of an eye or whatever. No, first I just want to say that Stevie J tried to apologize.
Yeah, he did. He came
as soon as he said sorry, personally, everything should have just been squashed. That's it, period. He apologized. What more do you want? You want me to kiss your feet, little Scrappy? Because that's what he did with your blood.
Oh, man.
Or whatever, because I don't know, like, what more did you want? I just don't understand that. So, he apologized, and in the blink of an eye, before you even know it, everybody was scuffling or whatever,
and
stuff like that.
I thought Lil Scrappy was just going to demolish Stevie J.
I mean, I thought Lil Scrappy was going to beat up Stevie J as well. For you to, like, not let everything go, and you still hyped and crunked off of all that sugar you had in your cereal?
Yeah, and then call the other girl the B word. She took it way too far.
Me personally, I think Jocelyn could have whooped Lil Scrappy on her own after what I saw. Like, I think Lil Scrappy, I mean, Jocelyn really could have done Lil Scrappy. But Stevie J, you know, he put them paws on Lil Scrappy. Like, that was kind of
He put that chin on Lil Scrappy.
Yeah, I mean, Stevie J impressed me. And then after all of that, you know, scuffle, you know, Scrappy still hyped up at the end. I mean, I don't blame him for being hyped up. He just got whooped. But it's like,
he got whooped. I think he got whooped bad. No, he didn't get whooped bad, but he did try to go redeem himself a second time and got dragged again, which was pretty embarrassing too.
That was bad.
So,
I mean, and then it goes to why Lil Scrappy kind of really doesn't want to be with his baby mama, because you can even see, even at a serious situation like that or whatever, like, she was just real calm and collected, like, oh, y'all just gonna let him jump Scrappy like that? Like, why are you not helping him? You know, they wouldn't have to jump him if you're
Jocelyn is
like,
trying to get in any way she can.
Jocelyn's a ride or die for her boo.
Yeah, and
she's a ride or die.
And they don't even have it. They've been down for 4 or 5 months. And Scrappy and Erica's been down for how many years?
Yeah, that's kind of.
She needs to spice it up, honey. You need to.
She tried to spice it up.
She tried. She does.
But Lil Scrappy shut it down.
Or maybe it's just not in her. Maybe it's just not.
Yeah, she's a housewife, and Lil Scrappy doesn't need a housewife right now. He need a girl that he can go out and party with.
You can definitely tell by the way he handled that situation.
He's probably gonna be like a Stevie J. Is he really ever gonna settle down? Question mark. Food for thought. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I'm looking forward for episode 5.
I'm not.
Why?
Because it seems like now they're just bringing in all the irrelevant people. And I want to see more Stevie and Jocelyn and Mimi, which is not even really doing anything either. And
I think this is what's going to happen, you guys. Stevie J and Jocelyn are going to get their own show. Yeah, you heard it here first.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't work for VH1. I'm just assuming this. Yeah. Stevie J and Jocelyn are going to get their own show.
Don't get too excited.
Don't get too excited. I don't know. I'm just saying. And then what else is going to happen is, you know, of course, Evelyn and Chad Ochocinco is going to get their own show. I've been said that. Yeah.
What?
You know,
you did?
Yeah, before I didn't really say. But, so, and I think it's going to be a battle between Stevie J and Chad Ochocinco. And
what about Erica and Shay? What do you think is going to happen between them? You think Shay's just going to, Erica's just going to give up that easily? About Lil Scrappy?
Yeah, because she thought it was the last time.
Yeah.
Even if she doesn't give up, can Erica really compete with Shay Johnson?
And like,
I mean, you saw what she did for Flavor Flav.
What did she do?
Like, you never watched anything?
I did, and I remember Shay, but it was just so.
She fought hard for, you know.
Oh, that's
Flavor
why you
Flav.
keep bringing up Shay's name, and I keep bringing up Diamond's name. I haven't seen what Shay was about yet, so
I think when Shay was on Flavor Flav, Flavor of Love, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, she was knocking up. She was even battling New York.
What?
If you could take down New York, you know, which I was a huge fan of, by the way, New York.
If you had a little snippet of like,
yeah, I know. Yeah, you feel me?
That's why we need some
funds are kind of low. If y'all want to, you know, throw in some funds, my email address is I'm just kidding. So that's, you know, it for now. I'm gonna wrap it up, you know, for episode 4, season 1, take 3. And yeah, that's pretty much.
This was the guest Stephanie.
Guest star Stephanie. I apologize if I didn't introduce her in the beginning. This is Stephanie.
Yeah. You'll be seeing me more often. So.
And that's it. Love ya.